Hello and welcome back to another video on Diablo 4. So today the Varshan patch dropped and the rings started dropping. And I was assuming that these rings only drop from Varshan, but they definitely drop in another area. So let's talk about that real quick. So you guys all know about the green zone and there is the center event. Uh, so we had a guy in our group today when we were farming the blood harvest. He got a ring drop out of the blood harvest. And then we had another guy that said on my YouTube video, he got a ring from the Elite and Green Helltide. I think he meant the Green Zone. So, yeah, people are getting rings out of the Green Zone. And I found a really neat trick with the Blood Harvest, and I'll show you. So I have 830 of the lures, okay? The reason I have so many is uh, the way we farm the blood harvest. So let me show you real quick. Um, Now, I finally did get a good ring, a decent ring. This is the best one I've gotten so far. I've done a lot of runs. I'd say the drop chance is anywhere from like 1 in 10 to 1 in 20. I have to do more runs to get better drop chance, but I mean, it's it's kind of low to be honest because the stats can roll random. So, the drop chance is kind of low. Um, but you can get the ring from the green zone, which is huge. So the reason I have so many lures, let's talk about the reason I have so many lures. So the reason I got so many is if you come over to the Discord, you can look here. There's the Sanctuary Discord. You can use my Discord as well. Not too many people are using mine. I just told them to go over to Sanctuary because there's a ton of people in Sanctuary. So what you do is you find a group that has like 300 lures, right? Two or 300. And then you find another group. So you form a group and then you go to the harvest zone. And then you have the original group leave and then they form their own group. And then you invite new people. So you form another group, right? You get another set of people that have two or 300. And then you have them come to the same exact spot, right? You have them go meet you at the blood harvest. You have them all teleport, so you guys are all in the same zone. Um, and then once you guys are all in the same zone, now you have 8 people there. So we had up to 10 people earlier in the one zone summoning the 150 shard event, and that event is huge. And it also there's a bonus to it because sometimes while you're killing it, if somebody has a Tree of Whisper quest, and out of those 10 people that were there, if one person has True Whisper Quest, there's a chance that each mob you kill can spawn an elite. Um, and those elites can drop malignant parts, which is huge. So now the other thing is, since you have 10 people there and you can talk in local, you can rotate, who spawns what. So you're always gaining because, by the time it's your turn in rotation, you've farmed a couple hundred lures. So it's really insane. The hard part is it drops an insane amount of gear. Okay, like there's so much loot that drops. And I will say that I picked up maybe like 2 things that were keepable, but I did get like 3 aspects that I needed. I did get Echoing Fury 3 times. So and I do need Echoing Fury because I need to replace, this ring. And this one's not even a max rolled Echo Fury, so oof, it sucks. Yeah, we got to. Yeah. Maybe they just made it so they all drop to you. I don't know. I've gotten 2 every time I've turned in a tree today. There's another heart. And they spawned in the... Oh my god, dude. And then also, there's another event within the green zone that randomly spawns. I feel like it's in anywhere from like 4 to 10 minutes respawn time, and then we've seen as many as two at a time that spawned at the same time. So there can be multiple up at the same time, and then they were respawning anywhere from 4 to 10 minutes, and then you can also switch layers if you have a bunch of friends. But yeah, these siphon things, these vampiric siphon things. So when you're doing the center zone farm with your groups, you want to make sure to call these out. So you see, I'm spamming in chat on me, on me. I'm trying to get my group to spawn on me, so we can do this event. And then you essentially you want to stand in the circle. If you leave the circle, you fail the event. One person has to be in the circle always. And then if you stay in that circle for the entire event, you get a really good chance of getting malignant parts. So let's go ahead and check that out. The lag. Yeah, and the other thing is, a lot of people are just buying the materials for gold. So what you can do is you can farm the green zone and get materials and do your whispers in the green zones. I'm gonna have to do that in 27 minutes. Always do your bosses. So while you're farming this, you get, the malignant drops randomly. So let's take a look over here. Um, so if we go to the trade site, the Diablo trade site, like look at this, gurgling heads, 19 million, 18 million for the heart. That's kind of weird. The heart's cheaper than the head, isn't it? And living steel is just like dirt cheap now, 9.7. Agony's still 35. So yeah, the prices. If you want to make some gold, yeah, these are really good prices. 20 million, 20 million, 20, yeah. Yeah, this is huge. So like for me, for example, since I already have like a really good ring and the probability of me getting a better one is probably like I don't know, I don't even know the math because it's that low. Uh I'll probably end up just selling parts from now on. Uh unless I want to start running Durio again because I need Grandpapa. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna sell them. I don't need gold right now. Well, I do because I was gonna enchant like 6 things. Let's see how much gold I have. Let's do it our enchanting session. See how much gold we have, and then we'll decide if we're gonna sell or not. But if you do want to sell, yeah, now is the time to sell because people are buying these like candy. And if you didn't know, you can also trade within the game. But nobody really uses this trade chat, and everyone I see that posts in this trade chat just gets made fun of. So I would just use the website and trade on the website. Um, but yeah, that's how you're going to be getting uh, the other way to get the rings, the new rings. And they didn't mention this anywhere. I didn't see anywhere that, oh yeah, by the way, the ring, you don't have to kill Varshan. You can also get them randomly from, doing Blood Harvest. So yeah, that's kind of, I don't know. Maybe that's a mistake, a bug. But yeah, give it a shot. Go ahead and go farm the green zone. See if you get lucky and get a ring. But if you really actually just want a ring, I would just do the whispers, turn in tree, and then do Varshan. Because like I said, the drop rates. Anyway, I don't know. I'd have to do more runs, but I feel like it's 1 in 10 to 1 in 20. So let's just say 1 in 15. And call it a day. But yeah, that's how you're gonna get your ring. And these things are nice. I haven't gotten my Necro one yet. I didn't do any runs on the Necro yet, so I need to do that. Um, and I think I'm gonna do my Durials. I think we're gonna do the 16, 17 Durials that I have because I really want Grandpapa. But I don't think I'm gonna get that. So I don't know. We'll see if the next video if I have Grandpapa, then I guess we got Grandpapa. But yeah, good luck on your rings, guys. Hope you guys get the stats you need. Hopefully you guys get max roll everything. Resource gen on mine's pretty low, so rip. But yep, all right. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.